orient the device in the direction the user will be using it. This is important because we will be marking specific locations on the screen for the switch recipe. Open the app you are going to use for cause and effect. For our example, we are using GarageBand. Once you select the drums, you will be presented with a full drum set. Place small pieces of the sticky note on 3 different drums. You can select less or more than 3 drums to mark. Make sure you leave your sticky note markers on the screen of the device. Exit out of GarageBand. Go to the Settings app, Accessibility, Switch Control. Make sure Switch Control is off. If Switch Control is on, the recipe will not work correctly. Select Recipes. Under Recipes, select Create New Recipe. Name your recipe. If using Bluetooth, you may need to activate the keyboard button on the side of Bluetooth to get the on-screen keyboard to appear. I'll name the recipe Drum Solo. Select Assign a Switch. If using Bluetooth, choose Blue. Select Custom Gesture. You will be brought to a screen with instructions. Here, we are going to record the gesture we want assigned to the blue switch top. Quickly tap all of your sticky note markers multiple times, then select Save in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Tapping your sticky note markers needs to be done quickly because when the user activates their switch, it will play your drums back in the same sequence they were recorded in. You will see under Switches that blue has been assigned a custom gesture. Make sure Timeout is turned off. At the top of the screen, select Recipes to go back to the main Recipes menu. Select Launch Recipe. Select Drum Solo. At the top of the screen, select Recipes. You can now remove the sticky notes. Then Switch Control to go back to the main Switch Control menu. Turn Switch Control on. When Switch Control turns on, you will see a message appear in the middle of your device that says your switches are configured to use the Drum Solo recipe. On the device, open the GarageBand app. Make sure the device is in the same orientation as it was when you placed your sticky note marker on the screen. When the user activates the blue switch top on Bluetooth, the drum solo will play. Once finished with the GarageBand app, you can turn the recipe off by going to the Settings app, Accessibility, Switch Control, and turning Switch Control off. You must also go to Recipes, Launch Recipe, and change this back to None. For more great resources and ideas on how to use your AbleNet technology, go to www.ablenetinc.com and click on the Help link at the top of the page.